Good morning. How are you? If you're here on the replay, welcome. Thank you for coming along and watching these videos. If this is your first time, welcome. If you are watching this and it's not the date that's on the description, it doesn't matter either, because whichever message you're watching right now is the one that you need to hear. So I've got my beautiful sparkly filter on again today because look, it sparkles the cards. I love it. So that's why. So this week our underlying messages have been: you are worthy and believe in the power of your presence. And you know, this has been a real journey for me this week. Oh, Shalabella, the sparkles are gorgeous, aren't they? I love them. I think I'll have to use this filter all the time on these cards. And look, it's even making my salt lamp sparkle. How cool is that? So yeah, look, you are worthy and believe in the power of your presence. This has been, hey Sharon, this has been a journey for me this week, and I know that I'm not alone. And so I just want to talk about it for a moment because I know that it will help you, and you know, I just want to be in service to you. And if you are also you know, feeling the energy in a heavy way this week, then you know, perhaps this will help you as well. So no, thank you, Sherry-Ann. So these have been really pertinent actually, and we've had a couple of different meanings to them already for the last 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And you know, they really have been about looking beyond what the external is, looking beyond what you may be reacting to, looking beyond anything outside of you that is creating any disbelief around these, and looking inside to really know that that's true. No matter how you feel about it, it is true. And one thing that I really have come to understand this morning, I feel like the energy has lifted a bit this morning, for me anyway. Hopefully it's lifting for you as well. This morning I really feel that it's been like, it's always a bit of a lesson, but you know, we can get caught up in what's not going right, what's not feeling good, and we can get caught up in that, and our belief in ourselves really does drop. And you know, we can pretend that it hasn't, but it really has. And when you go back inside of yourself, and I guess this week I've been sitting out the storm. That's really a great way of putting it. I've been sitting out the storm, because if I was to get too involved in the external storm, the beliefs I have about myself would have just been really unstable. So I've just set it out, and this is the message, I think, for all of us today. And this came up during the week as well, actually, in one of the messages. You know, when you are not feeling the power of your presence, when you're not feeling that, you know, you're worthy because of something in the external that's not working, hasn't worked, is rubbing up against you, is you're reacting to, is not feeling right. If you get too involved with that stuff, it can really get you lost. You've got to come back into you and who you truly are. And so I've been sitting out the storm this week, and I feel a lot lighter and a lot more clear today. And this really is a message for all of us today, I feel, and you, if you've been feeling the same this week, that no matter what you're feeling on the outside, this is true. And even if you don't believe it, it's still true. And if you can not allow the external to affect you and your belief about you, and just sit it out for a moment, an hour, a day, a few days, if you can just sit it out and don't beat yourself up about what's happening on the outside, it will shift a lot faster for you. And you know, your belief in yourself will come back. And you know, this is what I help my clients with, is tools to really practice this on a daily basis, to weather the storm, I guess, is a good thing. So today I'm going to pull a card from the Prisma Tarot, and let's see what other message we've got today. Oh, that was the one there, just flew out. Oh, beautiful. So we've got the Knight of Wands. Oh, don't you love how that sparkles too, right? Okay, so the Knight of Wands is, you know, a real flash of ideas. Sometimes it can be a bit extreme. You can see the ideas coming straight up here, holding the Knight. I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to see that. You can see it's a body here being really held in suspension here with a spark of idea and inspired thought, inspiration, passion, excitement. Yeah. And so sometimes the Knight of Wands can be a little bit extreme in those ideas. It can be like, oh yeah, that's it, I'm feeling better today, and I'm just going to go for it. But your week's been difficult. You know, this is also about remaining grounded here in those ideas. So I feel like for some of you listening today, you may get an idea, you may get a spark of inspiration. If you're coming out of some heavy energy from this week and you're finally feeling a bit lighter today, your thoughts, your inspired energy might feel really on fire today, which is fantastic. So if you are on fire today with new inspired energy, new thoughts, new ideas, fantastic. Write them all down. Take action on them if you want to, but remain grounded and make sure that there is some foundations to the ideas. And if you are having these sparks of inspiration and passion today, then your energy has lifted as well, and you will really be believing in the power of your presence today, and your worth. So whatever these oh sorry, my camera keeps going. Whatever these inspired ideas are, they really are the next thing on your path, and they're coming because you really are feeling into the strength of the truth of you again. And yeah, I feel it'll be a really good day should you allow, just go with the flow and see what inspired thoughts come in. If you have had a few really heavy days where you've just been nurturing yourself and weathering the storm, so to speak, be gentle on yourself today, but try to take some action on a couple of things, and something that makes you feel good. Do something that makes you feel good. And Shellabelle, yeah, go with the flow. Absolutely go with that flow of energy today. And I think for some of you, you'll be getting your spark back, right? I have my spark back today. So, sounds like a fun Thursday. And all these sparkles everywhere, I hope they've given you a spark. Oh, look, they're even on my hands. Magic hands. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day, and thank you everybody who's tuned in live. I hope you have a fantastic day as well, and you know, maybe just knowing that other people have had a heavy week as well will help you move through it and know that everything will work out. Everything's always working out. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.